Hello, you guys. I am MaddieMed13. We are doing a Let's Play on Final Fantasy X. Yay! Whoa. Okay, I need to be more careful. This is going to be one of those fun people where you're going to be like, oh my god, the camera sucks, the voice sucks, I don't want to watch this. Well, then don't watch it, because this is for pure enjoyment for me. If I do get a lot of viewers, maybe I will post more, but I'm literally only doing this for fun, and I don't really care what you think. So, anyway, let's get started. You might have seen earlier, but this is Final Fantasy X. Yes, I know people really hate this game, I know. And to be exact, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not exactly world 5 stars for a game, but in all actuality, this game is not that bad. I mean, the voice acting sucks, the plot is a bit skimpy, but you know, I in general really like this, and I'm gonna zoom in a bit because it just, yeah, there we go. As you can see right now in the opening, which I'm probably gonna skip in a few seconds, is all these random characters. We have no idea who the heck they are. I do because I've played this game. I'm halfway through the game, and I've done pretty well so far. I've stopped because of a certain cutscene, which I've watched like 5 times and just have not been able to get past. I really am gonna try and get past it sooner or later so I can tell you what's going on, but you know what, I'm gonna try and spoil as little as possible and say as little as possible. I'm just gonna comment on characters, what they're saying, maybe make witty remarks. I'm not that funny, as you can already tell. I'm being more serious than funny. Alright, well, let's skip this because we are about to see this in like 5 seconds. Oh my gosh, I spoiled, whoa! Alrighty, let's do this. So this is Final Fantasy X. So, as you can see, it already starts on load. I never understood why they do that, but you know what? New game! If I'm too loud or something, do comment on that. I do prefer you guys do that. Alright, cutscene, so I'm gonna be quiet so we can listen to the nice music. One of the good aspects of the game. But really, it's just the opening all over again, which I talked over before, so, we'll stop. Alright, who are these people? I have no idea. I really don't. Or at least you don't. I do, but when I first played this, I was like, who are these people? Come on. No hints? Is she important? Do I know her? Is this my love interest? Most games, it's pretty obvious. I mean, he's touching her shoulder. I mean, look at that. That's intimate contact there, okay? Now you're gonna discover why I really hate this game in like 5 minutes-ish. I don't know. It's right about now where I started to think, oh, facepalm, this is not gonna be a fun ride. At all. Alright, I'll be quiet now. Sorry, you guys.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Another reminder, there's gonna be a weird language that is spoken by some people in this game. I don't think you guys can really read the subtitles, but I'm pretty certain you can hear them. If they're inconspicuous, I'll say it aloud, but for the freaky language, I will translate it aloud. And the game I'm playing, it already has all most of the Albed primers, so I can basically translate most of it. But it would be really weird if I did it, because then I'd be like, oh, this is what they might be talking about, but I already know what they're talking about, so what's the point? So I'm just gonna give it to you. Okay, I'm gonna comment, what is that pillar thing? This has bugged me the whole entire game of playing this. It's a nuisance to me. It's just so annoying. And then they're just standing around it. Why? I mean, there's no point. Oh, gosh. I'm trying not to whine here, but you know, this is starting to turn into a rant, so I'm gonna stop now. Alright, okay. Did that kid just come out of thin air? Because, I don't think that's humanly possible. Jeez. There might be a few times where I zone out, so beware. But you know what? It will be pretty quick. I can't help it. I have a bit of attention disorders, but you know, whatever. So let's see. Will we talk to small children, grown-up girls, or other? You know what? We are gonna talk to adult women because we are a man!
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
So we have a screen here telling us to name our character. You know what? I do not feel like changing his name, so we're just gonna keep the original names, and that's Titus. So let's go.
Good luck tonight.
Strangely enough, alright, I'm gonna.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Whoa, that was bright flashes right there. You're not gonna like that. Oh well. Anyway, strangely enough, they never referred to Titus by his name. Probably because you can change his name, and all RPGs do that. But, you know, it would be cool if they did that. Alright, let's talk to small children.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Please.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Alright, did anybody notice in the corner
Gotta go.
that
Cheer for me.
boy?
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Oh, gosh. This game annoys
I
me.
got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
Oh, it's Pillar Boy. That's what I'm gonna call him now.
Tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Nice weird head bow. Very classy. Okay, they're showing a screenshot of that building with that guy a lot. He's really important. You find out later who he is. But I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. So, that is Titus's dad, Jacked. I'm not gonna tell why he's pouting, but, that is Jacked. And he's actually one of my favorite characters in this game.
Away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone.
So there's all these pointless people and this announcer telling how he's like, oh, Jacked was a great player, and you know what, he's dead now, and we're really sad, and you know what, we're just gonna...
I went running straight back home. We sat
And he
down
talks
to
about
watch
Jack the whole
all
entire
night.
time. Now, there's a girl in pink who's like, I want tickets. If you talk to her 3 times, she'll be like,
Reminisce, folks.
I can't get a ticket. And if you tell her, yeah, I can give you a ticket, she'll be like, really awesome. And she gives you potions. So that's really all that matters. All the rest of the people here don't really say anything except saying, get to the dome or do all these other things. And like I said, they're just random NPCs. We don't need to talk to them. And the guy in the background's talking about how he's like the announcer of the Blitzball tournament about to go down. Other than that, it's really not that important, so we'll just skip it. And that was the last line he said there. If you could read the subtitles while talking to me. You're probably going to do a lot of pause playing.
Make way, make way.
Come on, man, let me through.
Through, sorry.
Jeez, I didn't know he was that big. He just whines all the time. Like I am.
Let go of me.
Okay, I have no control right now. You can tell because he's actually walking straight. My hand shakes, so I don't tend to walk straight. But you know what? That doesn't matter because it's just a game. Ooh, cool graphics cutscene. Let's watch. I do know the names of some of these songs, so I might bring up the names and talk about them a bit, but you know, it really doesn't matter. Like this one's Otherworld, which comes up later in a boss fight. So why don't we just listen to the amazing music and crowd screaming, and I really hate the sport that they're playing, but you know what? I'm not gonna rant about it because you don't want to hear me rant about it. It's my saving grace. This is the reason why I love this game so much, is this guy right here. You'll find out who he is later, but you know what? I love him. He's amazing. Fangirling aside, he's really not that interesting of a character, other than the... No, I'm not going to tell you. But really has no depth, so to speak. I'm probably going to get lots of bad comments for this, but I don't think he's an amazing character. Oh, well, he is amazing, but... He's no different than any other strong guy RPG player character you see in almost all Final Fantasy games. As I like to call him, Strong Spice. You'll hear me use that a lot in reference to another guy I tend to watch, but let's continue with the cutscene. I'm gonna comment, the water graphics in this game, in the good cutscenes, are like really good. That is one thing I really like about this game. The water graphics are amazing. I don't think it's humanly possible to jump that high in the air, but go, Titus, go! But that is a bad sign. Asteroids. Yeah, not a good thing. And explosions, fine. And gravity defyingness. Yay. Alright, after this I'm probably gonna cut it off, because literally this is my first Let's Play, so I have to check to make sure this is working. So Titus just fell. Will he survive? Nobody knows, except me, and probably you if you watch the ending of me closing it, because I'm just gonna save and then be done with it, and show you guys later. Play screen. Come on, give me control, man. Let me get up. Come on, up we go. You can do this, Titus. You're not a wimp. Or are you? Alright, so I will probably rant a lot about how shitty a character this ha ha ha. Let's not cuss. How terrible a character Titus is. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Alright. Why is this guy in the corner standing here? Find out next time.